joining us today for my product reviews for August. So this is a little bit late, but then a lot of my subscription boxes I got late in August through being on holiday, and my latest in beauty subscription was really late in the month anyway. So yeah, it's a little bit late, but there are a lot of products here and I haven't even used everything from all the boxes that I got in August. I am on a little bit of a subscription box ban, so I was drawn in and I've bought Latest in Beauty in September, so there will be an unboxing coming soon and the product reviews obviously the following month, but that was because there was a really good offer where you could get the 6-item box for £7.50, which there was a NARS lipstick mini and that alone sold it for me. Anywho, rambling, I've got a lot of products here to get through and I would say most of them I've really enjoyed, so let's dive in. I don't know where to start. Rockerbox. I had a mystery box from Rockerbox. There were a couple of products in there that I was just never going to use. So there was a Saint Tropez tan product, and there was a Nip and Fab contour product, which I've just got into a box which I am saving up for a giveaway. So if you are new here, then please subscribe, because when I get to 1,000 subscribers I'll be doing a huge giveaway, and I've been saving little bits and pieces that I've got in subscription boxes that aren't really my sort of thing, and I've added bits and pieces in there myself, so it will be a massive giveaway. So if you're not already subscribed to my channel, then subscribe, because you could be in with the chance of winning the huge giveaway when I get to 1,000 subscribers. Anyway, there were a few products from the Rockerbox mystery box that I absolutely loved, and the first one was this, which I knew I was going to love as soon as I saw it. This is the Temple Spa Peace Be Still's Calming Skin Balm. It was 50ml. And it's just basically a body lotion, but it just seems to be a bit more soothing and calming than a normal body lotion. It's not as thick as some of the body lotions I would normally use. I do like sort of more like a body butter, but this just smells incredible. I usually use it after I've had a bath or a shower on an evening, especially if I've shaved my legs. This is really nice. It doesn't irritate my skin at all. It just makes it feel silky soft and really hydrated, and it just smells incredible. So relaxing. So on an evening it's perfect. It does say that it's aromatherapy and skincare in one, with a fusion of relaxing Mediterranean essential oils and vitamin B. So yeah, it does what it says on the tin, and it is really nice. I think it's about £19 for 150ml. Would I buy it again? Possibly. It is really nice. It would have to be for sort of a special treat, a special occasion, but I did really love it. This was a really great product. Really happy with that one. Next up was this, which was the Devel's Argan Lip and Cheek Colour Oil, which I had never seen anything like this. It's really shiny packaging, so it's not going to focus very well, and I'm holding it upside down. But this I'd never seen anything like before. So it's meant to be an argan oil, which is really moisturising, hydrating, but also gives you a little bit of colour for your lips and cheeks. And when I saw the colour, I was a little bit, eek, that's really bright. It's really pink. I'm not sure if you can see that, but once you sort of blend it in to your lip or your cheek, it does give off more of a subtle pinky shade, and I've been really enjoying this. I've used it more sort of on a weekend when I'm just running around with the kids and I want something moisturising but also just a little bit of a colour and a sheen, and this is really nice. I've used it on my cheeks, but I'm not a massive fan of sort of cream blush. I don't know why, I just prefer a bit of a powder, but it is nice and it's really nourishing on the lips. Really like that, so I will definitely be using all of that. And then the other products that I've used from the Rockerbox mystery box was the Dr. Lip Organic Nipple Balm, and when I saw it, I just thought, oh, it's just another sort of Vaseline product. But honestly, this stuff is really good. It was 4ml, so it's only a tiny sample, but I've been using this every night, and you only need a teeny tiny amount. And I've been just putting it on my lips at night and been waking up in the morning, and they've been so soft and hydrated and haven't had any dryness at all. And I have used a little bit too much sometimes on my lips, and then just used it on my cuticles, and I've just been really impressed with it. I think it's really good. So this is just drop it there. This is a product that I would definitely be looking out to repurchase because it's been really good. And I'm not one for wearing sort of lip balms and things like that during the day, but overnight, because of how thick this is, it really seems to work. So I'm really impressed with those three. Next up, we'll go to my latest in beauty box. So first up, I got this Dr. Organic Bioactive Skincare Organic Vitamin E Deodorant. This, it doesn't tell you the scent, I don't think. No, I don't think it tells you the scent, but it smells very citrusy. What can I smell? I think it's a little bit of rosemary. Anyway, it's got vitamin E, sunflower seed oil, aloe vera leaf juice, Icelandic moss extract and rosemary leaf oil. It is free from all the nasties, and that's what sort of drew me in, because it is organic and it is meant to be aluminium free, SLS free, paraben free, alcohol free, and I thought this might be a really good product to try out. Obviously deodorant, probably not that exciting for most people. I am an avid Mitchum fan. I absolutely love Mitchum, think it's really good, really works for me, but I was interested to try something maybe a little more natural, and I do like it. I do like a roll-on. This does take a while to dry, which can be frustrating if you're in a rush. The only thing I would say is that if I put it on straight after shaving, it stings. Whereas if I use one of my Mitchum products, it definitely doesn't. So I have been avoiding using it straight after shaving. But other than that, it definitely works. I really like the smell. It is very natural. But yeah, a product I would probably buy again. I'm not sure how much these are, but they are vegan, they're cruelty free, and like I say, being free from all the alcohol, aluminium, parabens, it's just going to be better for your skin, and it's meant to be non-pore clogging as well. So yeah, I was happy with that one, and I would recommend it. Just don't use it straight after shaving because that does hurt. Next up, I've got a couple of skincare items which I got from my latest in beauty box, and they were only small samples, but just things that I was quite interested in trying. This was from Context. It's an oil-free daily moisturiser, and it was just 20 mils. This is really nice, and I think in future I'm definitely going to be looking for oil-free moisturisers for daytime use. I'm not so fussed on a night if something's sitting quite heavy on my skin, because obviously I'm going to sleep, and in the morning it's pretty much all worn away. But during the day under makeup, I really don't like anything oily. I don't have oily skin, so I don't want to be adding loads of oil to my skin. This is really thin, but it just really does sink in quickly to the skin and just makes it feel really soft and hydrated. There's not a scent really. I just found that using this, it sort of gave my skin a little bit of a matte finish, and my makeup went on fine over the top of it. But my skin still felt sort of hydrated without feeling oily. So yeah, I really liked that one. So yeah, in future, I mean, I don't know whether I'll repurchase this one specifically, but I think with day creams, I will definitely be looking for more sort of oil-free formulas, because I did really enjoy that. And next up, I'm dropping everything today. So next up, I've got this eye cream from Skin Iceland, and it's Icelandic Relief Eye Cream. And this is 4 grams, and my under eyes is an area that I just can't describe how much I dislike my under eyes, and how much I'm looking for that miracle product that is going to solve all my under eye issues. This product was weird. I'm not sure if you can see that, but it's like the strangest texture ever. And I sort of used a bit on camera when I unboxed it and said it was really cooling, which it was, but it's just like, it's not like a cream and it's not like a gel, and it just comes out like really bitty. It's so strange. I'm not really sure. I'm going to put it on my eye because I don't want to waste it. It is really nice and cooling, but I just struggle a little bit. I like to pat my eye cream in, and because this is so sort of lumpy, I can't always pat, and I have to sort of rub, and then I'm always worried that I'm sort of doing more damage to my under eye area if I'm rubbing too much. I don't know, I should be using my ring finger and not my middle finger, but hey ho. It is, like I say, it's really cooling. But other than that, I can't say I've noticed a massive amount of difference. It just says solutions for stressed skin on the packaging. It doesn't really say whether it's meant to be sort of an anti-aging one, or whether it's for deep puffing, or it doesn't really give you any information. So I should really have looked up online about what it's actually meant to do. But I've heard that Skin Iceland is a really good skincare brand. Just seeing if there's anything under there. No, those are just the ingredients. There is a hell of a lot of ingredients in this tiny eye cream. It definitely makes my under eye area feel more hydrated. I found that makeup went on. I always find that if I put a really good eye cream on before my makeup, it just makes my makeup, my under eye concealer sit so much nicer. It is nice. Will I repurchase? Probably not. I just find the texture a bit weird, and I'm just not sure whether it's meant to be like that or whether there's something wrong with this one. But it's nice, but it doesn't work miracles, and I really want an eye cream to work miracles. So there are cheaper ones on the market that will probably do the same as this, so I wouldn't probably repurchase it. I will, however, use all of it, and I do like it. I just, somebody help me out and let me find that miracle eye product, which is gonna, it definitely needs to brighten, because I do get some darkness on my inner corners, and then I get real bad puffy under eyes. All my skin under my eyes is really badly damaged from allergic reactions. I get really puffy eyes, and I am now getting fine lines, especially on this outer corner. So it needs to tackle everything. If you know of an eye cream that does that, then please drop me a comment in the comments boxes below. I am willing to try anything. So if you've got a good suggestion, then I'm always open to suggestions for eye creams. Enough about eye creams. Let's go on to the next couple of products. So I got this intensive mask from Latest in Beauty. This is the Jo Hansford Expert Colour Care Intensive Mask Anti-Fade Formula for all hair types. So I don't have coloured hair, I don't dye my hair, but I do find that products for coloured hair are really good anyway if you have dry and hair that just needs a bit more attention and care. They tend to be really nourishing. This was just a leave-on mask that you put in between your shampoo conditioner, or just instead of your conditioner, leave on for 5 minutes, rinse out. Was I massively impressed? No. I don't think it's something that I will repurchase. I will use it because I do like a hair mask, but it just didn't do anything amazing in my view. It's just sort of run-of-the-mill hair mask. You can pick them up quite cheaply, so I wouldn't repurchase this one over a cheaper brand one. It was nice, but nothing special. Apologies, by the way, if you can hear drilling and stuff in the background. My husband has waited for me to film before deciding to go and work on our garage. So we're turning our garage into a fourth bedroom for our eldest. So he's doing a lot of work on that at the moment. So any noises in the background is probably him drilling and smashing stuff to pieces. So apologies for that. My last product I actually have used is the AT Colourlux Lip Lacquer that I got in my Latest in Beauty box. This is really nice. It's not a colour I will be wearing all of the time. Unfortunately, this was the only colour available when I purchased my box. I know they did have other colours coming out. This is Tangerine, and it is super bright. However, I do like a bold lip, especially in autumn winter where a lot of the clothes are more muted colours. I do like to wear a really bold lip. This is really bright though. I've only worn this once. I wore it whilst filming. It is super bright, but I do like it. The texture is really nice. It goes on really wet, looks really glossy, but it does dry down a little bit, but it's never uncomfortable. I just found it to be a really nice formula. I really enjoyed it, and the packaging is really sleek. It looks really nice. I think these are quite expensive, so I'm not sure I'll be going out and running out and purchasing any more. But to have it in my subscription box, I was really happy with that one. It's just a really nice lipstick, and I love a lipstick. I love a liquid lip. I love a bullet lipstick. I just love lipstick. So yeah, that will definitely be getting used. I think the other product in my Latest in Beauty was the Ico eyeliner. I hardly ever wear eyeliner, so that's not going to get used for ages. Probably on a night out or something, which is a rarity in my life. But those were all my Latest in Beauty products. I was pretty pleased with my box this month. There weren't like great sizes or like amazing value products. Like sometimes I've picked up a serum in the past which was worth like over £100, which is crazy, but there was nothing like that in this box. But I really liked the products that I got. I enjoyed all of them, so that was really good. I'm just going to stop and have a little sip of tea. I'm talking so fast today. I think it's the coffee I had earlier. Try and calm down now with a bit of peppermint tea instead. And now we're on to the biggest section of products, and these were from either my QVC, what was it called? QVC vanity case. I did like a questionnaire for QVC and they sent me a voucher to get a vanity case of their favourite brands, which should have been £99 and it was reduced to £20 as a thank you for doing the survey. There's some great products in there. And then also the Tilly box, which I get from QVC. This was the Heatwave one. Can I just say, Tilly, I do love Latest in Beauty, but the Tilly box has some great products as well. Slightly more expensive, but I do think you get more products and a lot more full-size products. They are great. So let's dive in and I'll show you what we've got. So first up, we got a little Hoola bronzer from Benefit. Heard amazing things about this. Everyone goes on about how it's like a cool product. As you can see, I've not really used it very much. I think I used it as a sort of contoury bronzer once, and I've used it sort of as an eyeshadow, an overall colour on my eyes when I was doing a little bit of eyeshadow while we were on holiday. I really like it. It's nice. Possibly a little bit too dark for me as a bronzer. I think Hoola Light would probably suit me a bit better, but really good as a base for eyeshadow. And I think one of you guys, one of my subscribers, actually suggested that using it more like an eyeshadow, which was really good. I will use it as a bronzer, but I don't use bronzer very often, so probably not going to be used as bronzer very often. But I'm glad I got it, and I got it to try in a box rather than going out and purchasing it and then thinking, it's possibly not the right colour for me. But I do like it, and it will get used. So that was a good one. We also got this Tarte highlighter, which, my goodness, that is a pretty colour. It is just my sort of colour, really. I really like a champagne-y sort of highlight, and this is stunning. I mean, I've never had anything from Tarte before. I'm not even sure you're going to pick that up. I don't know whether you can see that, it's just there. But it's like, it is quite a good highlighter. It's shimmery, but not over glittery, and it just gives a really nice glow. I really like a subtle highlight. I'm not one of these for those full-on sort of unicorn highlighters. It's just too much for me. I'm too old for that. I do like a sort of subtle, natural-looking makeup. So I do like a little bit of glow, but nothing over the top shimmery. And this is gorgeous. And I didn't think when I saw it and I saw the colour and it was quite shimmery, I wasn't sure I was going to use it all that much, but I have been reaching for it quite often. So I'm really, really pleased with that. And I will definitely be looking out for more Tarte products, especially if they're included in beauty boxes and such. And I can pick them up that way because they are really, really nice. Really happy with that one. We got this from Skin Sense by Abby Cleve, and it was an anti-aging leave-on mask. And leave-on overnight treatment masks are probably some of my favourite masks now. I just really like the idea of putting something on, going to sleep and waking up in the morning with fresher, younger looking skin. It just sounds amazing. So this is an overnight leave-on mask, and it says wake up with brighter, younger looking skin. And I've used it a few times. It says you can use it once or twice a week, and I have tried to either use it once or twice a week. You can leave it on for 10 minutes and then rinse off, but I've only used it as an overnight treatment and I really like it. It's really nice. It's quite thin. Obviously you don't need very much if you are putting it on as an overnight treatment. You put a very thin layer on. It hasn't got much of a scent. It just smells really fresh, to be honest. And I really like that. I don't like overpowering scents really in skincare. I like something quite natural. And yeah, I do rate this. I think it's nice and I think it has made a difference. I do feel like I've woken up and my skin has felt really nice, and it's, I mean, I'm not saying it's knocked 10 years off me or anything, but I do feel like it did something. So yeah, that was a nice one. I really liked that. That was a good mask. And I'm always happy to get a face mask. Absolutely love face masks. Oh, what do we go for next? I got the Nails Inc Bright Ambition in Strictly Bikini. I haven't used this, I'll be honest. But I did put it on my daughter for our holiday. She had it on her fingers and her toes, and she absolutely loved it. The colour is incredible. It's really neon pinky orangey colour, which was great for summer. And it lasted really, really well, considering she's only 5 and she's very rough and tumble with the boys, climbing, digging. You know, we're on holiday, we're on the beach, lots of sand and sea and pool. And it lasted really, really well. So I was really impressed with that. But Nails Inc, well-known nail company. I've got loads of their nail polishes. I'm actually wearing some right now. They're really, really good. Really rate them. So this was a good one to get. We also got for nails Perfect Formula Pink Gel Coat, brightens and strengthens, and I've been using this. I've been breaking my nails quite a lot recently, so I've been trying to paint them a little bit less, and I've been using this and I really like it. It gives your nails just a nice sheen, natural look, but I do feel like they are getting a little bit stronger, and this is definitely helping. So it looks like a tiny bottle, and I thought this is going to last, you know, no time at all. I'm going to be out of this, but it's lasting really well. You don't need very much. And it says you can just recoat anytime and just remove with normal nail polish, and I've quite often put this on and then put a nail polish over the top, so you feel like you're getting that base coat and it's sort of protecting your nails but also giving them some goodness as well. So yeah, that was really good, and I hadn't heard of that company before, but I was impressed with that. What should we go for next? This, as you can see, I've used quite a bit. I took this Molten Brown bath and shower gel on holiday. Me and my daughter used it. I did let her use it. She's so spoilt, it's unreal. What other 5-year-old uses Molten Brown shower gel? But it was just while we're on holiday. No, I'm using it, she's not. This is the Jasmine and Sunrose scent, and it was just really nice. I mean, there's not much to say. Their Molten Brown are great. They're a great company. The products just smell amazing. And yeah, I'm really enjoying using this. And I've got another one, which I think I've got in another, I'm not sure whether it was another Tilly box, but I've got another one of these and I can't wait. But I'm trying to save them so that when I go away, I've got something a bit more luxurious to use. It was a really nice little treat on holiday. I never buy Molten Brown for myself, so it's nice to get those. I buy them as gifts quite regularly. What do we go for next? Okay, I'm going to go for a disappointing one. I got this Percy and Reed Hair No Fuss Fabulousness dry shampoo. Now, you can never have too much dry shampoo. I've got about 5 bottles knocking around now. I love Batiste, which I'm sure most people do. It's like the go-to, well-known brand. But Percy and Reed are a really good hair care brand, so I was excited to get this and try it. However, I wasn't overly keen. I'm not sure if it's because it needs to be used slightly differently to how I would normally use Batiste. I don't use a lot of dry shampoo anymore. But it is always good to have some around just for those days where you just feel like you need a bit of volume, a bit of a boost, or your hair could have done with a wash the night before and you've been lazy and left it. The scent is nice. I do like the scent. It's just their original scent, which I did like. I just didn't feel like it did very much for my hair. I didn't feel like it really soaked up any excess oil really well. I didn't feel like it gave me much extra volume, which I do normally feel with some of the others gives me a bit of a volume boost. I mean, it says it will leave your hair fresh, shiny and shimmering. I don't know, maybe it's that, maybe it's because it's trying to leave it looking like glossy and shiny, but I just didn't feel like it did an awful lot. I mean, let me know in the comments below if you've tried this and it's worked for you. Let me know how you've used it, whether I've not used it as I should have done. I mean, it does say spray evenly through the hair from around 10 centimetres away, working into the root area, which I do. I always shake it well before use, then I normally spray it on, massage it for a little bit and then leave it. I try to leave it for quite a while. In some cases, I put my dry shampoo in on a night before I go to bed because I hate the idea of having that white look in your hair because you've used dry shampoo in the morning. So I tend to use mine on a night and then brush it out in the morning, and that usually works quite well for me with like Batiste, and I've used the Soap and Glory one and that works really well. So yeah, just I don't know, I couldn't get this to work for me very well. Maybe I just need to give it another try. Then we've got this B-Hit Vitamin B Booster Serum, Gym for Your Skin. This was by. This was a nice little serum. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I wouldn't say it's one that I would go, yeah, crazy for. It did amazing things for my skin, but it was nice enough. It's, you know, I like using a serum. I try to use one in my routine now, my skincare routine every night, but it was just a serum. I can't say it was amazing. We also got the Ordinary serum. This is the hyaluronic acid 2% plus B5 hydration support formula with ultra pure vegan hyaluronic acid. And yeah, I did like this one probably a little bit more. I think this one left my skin feeling a little bit tacky. I did enjoy this one a little bit more. It seemed to dry a bit better. Whether either of them are doing that much, I'm not sure. I have heard massive rave reviews for this one, and it is really reasonably priced for a serum. The Shiseido concentrate that we had in Latest in Beauty last month, was it July? That was incredible, and if money was no object, I would definitely buy that again, but it's so expensive, I definitely won't be buying it again. This, however, I think I'm going to give more of a go, and I think it might be something that goes back in my basket because it's not very expensive. I love the packaging on the Ordinary stuff, and I love the fact that it's a glass bottle and that's recyclable. Like, everything's plastic, isn't it? Why don't people just use glass bottles? Anyway, so yeah, that was good. That one was also good. I mean, they'll both get used. Oh, I've got this out, but I haven't actually used this yet. I'm not sure why I haven't used it. Haven't got around to using it. So we also got the Ordinary AHA 30% plus BHA 2% peeling solution 10-minute exfoliating facial. And this again is something that I've heard massively rave reviews about. It's the red facial peeling mask, which looks like a vampire mask. So you put it on, it is red. You're only meant to use this once a week. I think it's quite strong, the exfoliating peeling solution. So I don't know whether that's why I'm a bit worried about using it in case I get some sort of reaction. Maybe I should try it sort of on my arm or something first, see whether I get any reaction. So yeah, I definitely will use this. I'll try it and I'll pop it on my Instagram when I do use it and tell you what I think of it, because I've heard such good things about this. I think it was Miss Budget Beauty I watched, and she did a half and half with the Drunk Elephant baby facial and this, and she says there was literally nothing in it. And Drunk Elephant is so expensive and you can't even get that in the UK. I think it's too strong, they won't sell it over here. So yeah, she reckons this is the one, the peeling facial mask to go for. So if she rates it, I'll take her word for it. I really like her channel, by the way. What to go for next? We got this Collagen Micellar Gel Cleanser. I've used it a couple of times. I don't use Micellar Cleanser that often anymore. I tend to use hot cloth cleansers, or I've got balm cleansers. So I tend to take my makeup off with those, but occasionally I'll use something new and think it hasn't taken all of my makeup off, and then I will go in and use something like this. I did like this. I liked the fact that it was a gel more than and liquid that you normally get with your micellar cleansers. It was nice. It was, you know, a micellar cleanser. It's quite a fresh scent. I do like that it's British, it's made in the UK, and I did enjoy the gel formula rather than the sort of watery liquidy formula. It was nice enough. This was the, sorry, I don't think I told you who it was by, SBC. I'm not sure if that's an acronym for something, but yeah, SBC. That was nice enough. Then this I have used a couple of times. I'm actually wearing this today. This is the Decléor Crème Ombre Sun-Kissed Cream Mandarin Vert, and I'm not sure it's gonna focus on that. But this is only a little sample, 15 mils. I just really liked this. Green mandarin, antioxidant and smoothing sun-kissed cream to leave you with a vitamin glow. And I've been wearing this on sort of days where I'm doing a sort of no makeup day. So like today it's the weekend, I'm not really going to wear makeup. I've just popped some of this on rather than wearing my full face as I would for work. This is 97% natural origin. It has essential oils in it. I was worried when I saw it. It looks so dark and I'm very pasty, and I just thought this is just never going to sit right with me. However, when you blend it into your skin, it does what it says on the tin, and it just gives you that nice sort of warm tone to your skin. And yeah, just like you've been on holiday and you've got that sun-kissed glow, and it smells really nice. It smells quite citrusy and I really like it. I am pretty sure I have seen this on the Feel Unique sample service. So if it is something that you're interested in trying, I don't think it's a 15 ml sample on there. I think it's smaller. But if it's something that you're interested in trying, maybe check it out on there. I'm almost positive I've seen it on there. But I really liked this. And this is the sort of thing I would buy again in the summer. Instead of using a BB cream, it's more like a tinted moisturiser. But I just really enjoyed it. And I really like the smell. yeah, I'm not sure how much that one is though. I reckon it might be a little bit pricey, but it was good. I liked that. Down to the last few items now. I'm going to leave the best till last. I think I've left the best 3 till last. So we got this, and I was really intrigued by it. This is the Neon Organics London Energy Burst Pulse Point, and it's like a little fragrance, but it's got a potent combination of 17 of the purest possible essential oils, including grapefruit, lemon and rosemary, all chosen to help refresh and energize. Now, it tells you to roll on the wrists, temples and behind the ears. Breathe in through your nose for 7 seconds and out slowly through your mouth, slowly for 11 seconds. And I thought this would be great for when I'm at work and I'm getting a little bit stressed or a bit anxious, and I can just roll a bit of this onto my wrists and then just take a little breath and just have a moment. It smells incredible. So nice, really natural, really fresh. I can't really describe the scent, but it's really, really nice. And I haven't really used it at work, and I sort of had it in my handbag just in case on one of those days where it was all getting a bit stressful. And then I went for a job interview, and I haven't had a job interview for years, and I was so nervous. And I didn't want to be nervous, and I wanted to come across really confident. And I was sat in a little cafe before the interview, just reading through some notes and getting myself all panicked. And I thought, this is in my bag, I'm going to use it. I'm going to use it before I go in. And I put it on and I took some breaths, and I just found it really helped. It really helped to just give me, I don't know whether it's the breathing or whether it's the scent or whether it's a combination of the two, but it definitely helped to just settle me a little bit and help me to control a little bit of that anxiety that I was feeling. And I really like it, and I'm definitely going to be carrying it around for times just like that, because it definitely did work. So yeah, I really like that. And I think it is something, not necessarily this precise one, but I'm sure there'll be others from the aromatherapy companies and things that do similar things. I've never tried anything like this before, and I felt it really helped. So yeah, if you suffer with anxiety and things, maybe look into getting something like this from an aromatherapy point of view. I really found that it helped. Really liked that one. That was really good. Came in handy for when I had my job interview. Next up, I was so excited to see this in the vanity case. This is the Elemis Soothing Apricot Toner. It's a calming facial toner, and what I love the most is that it's a spray toner. I don't know why you just don't seem to get spray toners, hardly ever. And I really enjoy a spray toner, especially if I'm in a bit of a rush and I want to just quickly do my skincare. A spray toner is really quick. Also in summer when it's hot, just for a bit of a refreshing face mist, you can use the spray toner. This one smells lovely. The apricot scent is beautiful. I felt that it does leave my skin feeling quite soothed and calm. It does have sort of a calming effect, a bit like the rose toner from Pixi. That does the same, sort of leaves it really calm and nourished. I really enjoyed it. Will I ever buy it again? Not sure, because it's a bit pricey, but I'm definitely going to enjoy this whole 200 mils worth. I'm really happy that that was in there, so that was really nice. Elemis is such a good brand now anyway, isn't it? But a little bit out of my price range. And then I think I've saved the best till last. I wasn't sure what to expect of this. I have not heard of this company before. It's called Tweaked by Nature. This was 100 mils and it is Restore Hydrating Treatment Balm for dry damaged hair. I love the packaging, really sleek, really like it. And this smells amazing. So it's just a thick white balm. I can't even describe what it smells like, but it just smells incredible. And you basically just put this in your damp hair and then style as usual. Either blow dry or leave to dry, however you do. I blow dry my hair. It says also can be used as a finisher on dry hair for added protection. I don't think I've ever done that. I think I've only ever used it on damp hair. Let's pop a little bit through the ends now and see what it's like. I just love this. It's so nice. It smells incredible. And I have found that after I blow dried and straightened my hair just feels so silky. It looks shiny. It definitely feels more nourished. I just love it. I haven't had a product work like that well on my hair for ages, and I really, really like it. What's in this? Oh, it says nut and gluten free, formulated without harsh chemicals, parabens, all the bad stuff. No mineral oils, no synthetic colours or dyes. Serum in cream treatment balm helps to seal split ends and protect against heat and breakage. Helps to repair hair with every blow dry, maintaining healthy looking hairstyles for longer. Yeah, it does exactly what it says on the tin. It definitely leaves my hair feeling silkier and softer and shinier. Whether it's doing anything actually to repair my hair, who knows? I mean, I'm not an expert, but it definitely feels nicer. It smells incredible. This, regardless of how much it costs, is something that I would definitely buy again. I loved it, absolutely loved it. I have got another one of their products which I think came in the Tilly box to try, but it's sort of a treatment that you have to do in between washes, which is difficult for me because I'm lazy. So if it's not something I can use in the shower whilst I'm already washing my hair, I'm not sure whether I'll ever get to use it. But because I have loved this so much, there is no way I'm giving that one away. I will get around to trying it and I will let you know what I think of it, because this 100% I would buy it again and again and again. It has definitely made a difference to my hair. Love it. Favourite product of last month, definitely. And that is it. That's it. That's all my products for August. Sorry it's taken a while to get up, but like I say, a few of the boxes I did have late, and I do like to give the things a little bit of a try, not just once. I like to give them a few weeks at least of me trying them out so that I know exactly what I think of them before I give you a review. So let me know in the comments if you've tried any of these products. What did you think? What are your favourite products? Maybe my fails are your favourites, or my favourites are your fails. It's always really nice to chat to you guys down there, so please do leave a comment. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and click that subscribe button if you're not already. And I'll see you for another video very soon. Thanks guys, bye.